Alright, so today I am doing a review of a guitar that I am reluctantly selling. This is a Gretsch Streamliner, I think like a Club Pro. I'm not exactly sure. I'll put the model in the description, but this is like a step up from there's like a couple of different Jet Club kind of models that Gretsch makes, and this one is like kind of the midway. It's like similar to the Jet models, but it's just like it's called the Club. And it's got a P90, and it's got the classic Gretsch humbucker. It's got a real natural finish on it, with a lot of beautiful, you can see all the grain and everything in the front and in the back. And just a nice neck and a great, a beautiful headstock. I think these are basically like Grover tuners. I think they're Grover tuners, or something very similar in quality, whatever the Gretsch models had on them. Great guitar. It's got that, that whole tunematic kind of style, the wraparound little tailpiece. I've got strings are going over the top of it right now, and it sounds just amazing. So I'll demo it a little bit here. This is through my Vox. Of course, when I'm facing this way, you can get noise in a room like this, but through my Vox, sorry, did I say Vox? It's not a Vox. It's a Behringer AC108 amp that sounds freaking amazing. It's got a little 12AX7 in the preamp section, and then it's a solid state power section, and it's just a little, I think like a 15 watt amp or something like that, but it's got, bass and treble, like a boost, like a treble boost, and then a clean and a dirty channel. Right now it's actually on, I think, the clean channel. The master is like a little bit above, I don't know what you would call this. It's right about 10 o'clock. And the gain isn't on right now, but the bass and the treble are almost centered. The bass is a little less than centered, the treble's about center. So I don't know if I have the treble boost on right now. I might, I just boosted the treble on accident there, but a shift, it says shift, so I think it's like a mid shift or something. But anyway, yeah, so I think I have that on. So this is without it, which is very dull and doesn't have a lot going on there, but this is with the mid shift, I think that is, or either that or it's like a treble boost, basically. It's got kind of a Gretsch kind of sound to it, I think I'm going to take the bass down a little bit, just because it's doing a little bit of clipping, probably just because these pickups are really high. But I like the way these are for most stuff I play through, because these, you'll see in a minute why. So, but it's a very beautiful sounding guitar. The neck is perfect. Like the action on this neck is just insanely good. It's and it's very playable all the way up to the top frets, just because the way it is with the frets, it's just very sure-footed. So I think I'm gonna roll my volume back a little bit. Now you don't have that problem anymore, so then I can turn my bass back up a little bit, and that will help with the tone of this thing. So maybe a little less than that, and a little more volume. There we go. So there we go. now, I'm going to move into some of the distorted stuff, you know, and just go into that channel on this amp. Bring master down a little bit. Alright, so I'm just kind of going through the tones with this guitar. So that, I haven't really gone to the bridge pickup, but oh my gosh, yeah. Sometimes, man, I mean, I usually, when I'm using this live, I'm really only going here just to boost it if I just need to hear it in the mix or something. So I don't really ever really like this tone when I'm running tons of effects and stuff, but like just through an amp, oh my gosh, the difference in the tone. Yeah, this is that kind of Vox with a P90 sound, but I love this guitar. I'm sad I'm selling it. Gretsch. I will put the link to the full model name on this thing in the description below, but you'll see these, you know, these are out there. I'll put a link to my actual sale for it too, so you can check it out. It might be a pretty good deal if you're looking for something like this. So.